What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to be beating one of my most historic levels, and what that means is it's a level that I have picked up twice, tried to beat, and have fallen short both times. I dropped it twice, dying to very far percentages, and this level is, of course, I don't know why I really said of course, you wouldn't know it. It's Mehdi. Mehdi works. Yeah, I got 87 on this a long time ago. It was like last October, September, maybe. And then I tried to pick it up again in like late November, and I got 86, and then dropped it. And it just was not that consistent to me. I put in like 2.7 thousand attempts, just about, across the two sessions, and I just haven't been able to do it. So that's what we're gonna do today. You see a start position copy here. I'm just gonna use that to do a little practice run. Right now, what this level is, this is a 1.9 GDPS level. That is a 9 circles level. So like that's kind of cool. It's a good level, I'd say, overall. I'm kind of like I'm like really, it's weird feelings. I know this is a cool level, but I also know what it's done to me, you know. So yeah, this arguably this first part of the wave is arguably the hardest, you know, where you just have a lot of really awkward releases. This mini wave is pretty hard. I don't know, kinda. You know what this level really reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of Sonic Wave, just with some of the gameplay, like back here, you know, where you're like doing like this all, going up and then going back up. Just reminds me of like the Sonic Wave headbangers. I mean, all things considered, this is a very creative level. Like it does the, if I can get through this click, there, it does the Arcturus wave thing, you know the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it does that thing. Blah, 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 blah. And then this duel is pretty creative. It does the thing where it's like mini and big. I can't think of a specific level that does that, but it's a cool gimmick. Yeah. And that's the first wave. And then you get into the little like break part, essentially, which is really easy, actually. But like it's also easy to mess up because it's slow. This UFO, you just kind of click in time. And this ship, it's actually really easy to like over control that ship and mess it up. Then we have the second wave, which is actually really easy. Do a little spam part there, which that spam part's also pretty reminiscent of Sonic Wave for me for some reason. But yeah, all the click patterns here are really straightforward. A little duel. This level really likes to do this duel thing where you go up and do 1, 2, 3 and back down. 1, 2, 3. Then we do a little ship, of which this swoop here is where I died before at 86. And that's fair enough, because it's kind of hard. You gotta kind of, you have to like enter it with upwards momentum and then hold more. Or like, it's not that you enter it with upwards momentum, it's just that how the gameplay is structured, you're going up. And then this swoop is where I got 87 before, because again, you have to be low and then go up. And then we have this final wave, which is kind of just spam. I always pull out the alternating there. It's so much easier, like alternating is really funny. I really like alternating, but it is so much easier to alternate at slower speeds. But yeah, that's the level. It doesn't seem that bad until you start grinding from zero and everything starts falling apart. So I have my copy bowl. We're just gonna do some runs Probably just get the second wave to 100. Oh. I'm like never consistent enough. Like the best like game modes to be in to alternate is big wave, slow speed. So if I'm going fast as a mini wave, I just don't want to alternate. But like it's so funny. It's really funny. Alright, cool, that's free. Ah, I didn't get karma'd. Let's go. That's like, what is that, 64 to 100? That's pretty good. I don't even know if I want to get this break to 100, because it's just kind of slow and boring to play from. Like, I'd rather be playing the fast wave. Okay. I guess I am getting that to 100. Cool. That's a little under half the level. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna try to get any like big runs from the wave to 100. I just want to make sure that I can do the whole first wave in one go. And then it might be from zero grinding. This duel was usually a big choke point of mine. I don't know, I've improved a lot at wave since I first started playing this. Because, yeah, reasons. I'm never gonna beat the wave carried allegations, you know. Okay. I guess we just keep going backwards. Like, I mean, the muscle memory's still so there. Like, but like, what was that click pattern? I'm sorry? And I live? I shouldn't be allowed to live. I should be dead. Someone check my living license, it might be expired. Can I just, like, spam in the middle of here? Yes. Absolutely. Oh man, I have way too much fun with hard demons. Hard demons are the best, dude. I've been on a hard demon grind recently with Polychoron, Sparkling Hope, which are all decently hard, and I've just been knocking them out in low attempt counts. Dude. Oh, that's a cool 60% run. I mean, like, yeah. Only thing left to really do is the first part of the wave. And then I can just go from zero, I guess. Dude. I don't even know what to say, man. That was kind of an accident, honestly. I didn't mean to get that run. I mean, there's just like sub 100 attempts, and I just get first wave to 100. There's nothing else for me to do. What do you want from me, level? Come on. I just can't stop winning. Okay, I was gonna say, that was really good for my first attempt. I should title this video, Steamrolling My Most Historic Level. Like, dude, I'm sorry, but like, you were supposed to be hard. I was supposed to like struggle a little bit, maybe get some rage clips, you never know. A little bit of a little of this, maybe, a little of this. I haven't like edited that part of the video yet, but I know for a fact that I'm just gonna use both of the Flame Wall 99 clips from Quattro Santos and Zoink. Cause like that's just good rage. You never know, I could always use Doggy's Acheron, Desk Slam. Or like what else is there that's like older? Didn't like Nepesta have a rage on some level?
Creepy pasta.
And same click. I'm being so casual with this level because it's not that hard. I don't understand why. I'm so bad. I'm not getting like new best pop-ups because 87. Maybe I can do something about that. Aw, man. I was really hoping to, like, beat it. I know I, like, need the content and whatever, but I also just want to beat it, you know? Who needs to, like, be a YouTuber, make videos? Nah. Dude, the, like, first part of the wave is entirely just, like, micro-releases, essentially. They're not like micro releases, but it gets repetitive because like I'm barely releasing. It's like very little time between clicks too. A lot of holding. You know, I remember when I was like first playing this, I thought like, dude, how is this level like a tier 12 on the GDDL? Which for reference, tier 12 is usually like hard demons that are like on the easy-ish range to like medium range. I thought this was like really hard. I thought it was harder than Storm Shard. I think that was kind of delusional. Like I don't know what I was on back then. I get that I was like mind blocked and stuff because after Storm Shard well, to be fair, it wasn't even after Storm Shard, it was after I beat like Plasma Pulse and Windy Landscape. I just could not beat anything harder than Storm Shard. And boy did I try. So that's like the same era of when I was trying to beat Interstellar Infants. And I just didn't. That was a dark era. Oh, let's go, dude. Finally. Cool reaction, man. I don't even know. That's like it speaks for itself, really. Come on. That's really funny to me. I don't even know what to say. I like the level overall. I like the level. Hard demon. Easy. As far as like where does it go? It's probably harder than At the Top, which is weird, seeing that I struggled on At the Top a lot more than I struggled on this. But I think that was just a skill issue. I don't know. It's hard to say, because like this level plays into my skill set very well. It's a 9-circle level. So much wave. Man, I love wave. There's a handful of choke points, I guess. But if you're just wave carried, I'm never beating the allegations. It's just not happening. I gave myself allegations in the wave challenge video. I was like, guys, time to be wave carried. Let's be wave carried together. This video can 100% prove that. If you ever want the proof, I don't know why I'm like helping the wave carried allocations. I don't really want to be wave carried. Every player wants to be like a balanced skill set and not carried. But like it is kind of funny. You know? I'll make a little profile post about it too. I usually do that with hard demons. That was so fast. GG. Jeez. 2,958 attempts. I don't really know what to do for enjoyment because my enjoyment back in October and November would have been a lot lower than it would be now. I'm probably giving it a 7 overall on enjoyment because it was cool, it was fun, but there are a handful of choke points. That ship at the end, but overall it's a cool level. Probably would recommend if you're above the skill level. If you're like doing it as a new hardest, you probably won't like it. That's I didn't like it, and I was doing it as like near hardest. But I mean, overall good experience as far as today went. I one-dayed that, which is wild to me. I was expecting a couple days because like I knew I was gonna make it a video, and I wanted to get actual content. And did I get actual content? Probably. I probably got plenty of content. I mean, like, speaking of, that'll do it for today's video. Such a smooth transition. But I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.